If you don't make time for your wellness, you will make time for your illness. So check this out. I'm going to share with you two of my top favorite foods. So this is one of my first viral videos ever with millions of views before it got, okay? What you need to know is the pineapple here. When you pull all those stems out of it, there's some things called CCS and CCZ. You can look this up out of Queensland, Australia. The point is that there's enzymes in here that can help things with the C and a T go. And literally all you do is you pull all those stuff, you're gonna see a little stump. You blend it up in your 3-horsepower blender, and that's what you consume. Now, a lot of times people have no idea these things are going on because most people think, oh, it's just a pineapple. This thing has tons of benefits. Bromelain that helps with inflammation, helps with digestive enzymes and stuff like that too. But just know there's a powerful thing in there for and the T word. Now come over here to my office. Here's the next one. I'm gonna be teaching a master's level class on this Sunday. If you have an interest in learning all these things, the papaya, the mango, the avocado, ginger, your top anti-inflammatory support, boom, boom. Here's what I was gonna show you next, my next favorite food. Did you know these things right here, coconuts, did you know that these things, 3 tablespoons a day can make HI non-detectable? No, you didn't know that. Look up Philippines, do some R&D. The point is this, like if you don't know how to use these things, I haven't been sick since I was in elementary school. I'm 48, okay? I'm in better shape now than I was when I competed at 30, only because I understand how to use these things, and I have unplugged myself from traditional ways of thinking, because that's a scam. We got scammed. And literally, so you know, when I learned all my nutrition stuff, I had to find somebody who lived most of their experience on eastern sides of the equation, because here in the western side, we are not taught this. Even my professional education schools did not teach me this stuff. So I literally had to go find someone to find all this information about all the grocery store foods that we need to know about, but we're not taught. Why is that? Because you're not designed or taught to be empowered. Why? Because it's a big issue for certain folks. What I'm here to tell you folks is this, like if you don't know how to use all this information, why not invest time with me for 3 hours one time in your life so you can use this for the rest of your life? Because here's what I can promise you for sure. I have hundreds of thousands of transformations at this point. This is not one of these. This is like, look, if you're tired of not looking great, if you're tired of not feeling great, if you're tired of when you get out of the shower avoiding the mirror like the plague because you don't know how you look, you don't like how you look, I know that. I used to be the same way. But let me tell you something, champ. Don't quit. Give yourself permission to be open-minded, and give yourself permission to invest some time in yourself, and let me help you, because I will show you how to shorten that gap in seconds. Because once you know what to do, you know what to do for the rest of your life, okay? The challenge is most people just don't know what they're doing, so they have no idea what they're doing for the rest of their life. And then you compound that with life stress, skills, all the hormone disrupting things going on in our foods, and that's a big problem for issues, right? So if you have an interest, you're more serious and curious, I literally have 3 spots only available. Shoot me a message, comment, let's go, and we'll do it. Love you, and bye.